How come your gems are always so sparkly? Fucking Yama, dude. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Kurukshetra Ascension. We are on the second part of Patal today, and I was just kind of noticing something. It looks like you can keep earning shards if you change what hero you're playing with. So just for example, we've beat Narok with Sagriva, got our shards, but if we play with Supernaka, we can also get another 100 shards. So that's a very easy way to farm up shards and get the heroes. What it's looking like anyways. But we're going to keep going with Sagriva just because I want to see. It is Prithvi, okay. I thought I was tripping balls. But we're going to go back into Patal, do the second part of this chapter, and see where we're at. Alrighty, so we are on section 2 of Patal, the treasure area. I forget what this guy's name is. Really sorry. Yamadut mentioned that, but we'll figure it out. These guys are basically like undead warriors, which I forget also what their name are, but I'm sure we'll figure it out right here. Oh, interesting. That's a weird... Anyways, sorry, getting distracted. Let's just go ahead and get into it. You keep your deck through sections, so that's going to be interesting. We have like kind of a top-heavy deck. I wish I would get offered like some low-cost cards, like maybe some 1 or 2 mana. Everything's just been 3+. So we're a little heavy right now, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. Yakshas in Patal? The forest. Beautiful. Then destroyed. Who could burn down Alaka? It's protected by Kubera's magic. Not fire. Poison. Nagas. Outsiders are no longer welcome. Oh, these are Yakshas, sorry. Yaksha, like undead warrior, Rakshasa, demon. There we go. Kimpira one day found his home destroyed by a powerful Nagastra that came crashing down from the sky. Thousands of snakes showered the forest with poison and killed everything. Now, he helps his leader Kubera to overthrow the Nagas. Let's see if a better bard can take him down. So we got our 1-2. We're probably going to keep that. He's got a walking stick. Gain plus 4 health. What the hell? The 2 armor is going to be amazing. I think I'm going to take plus 6 health one time. Just in case we run up against something that has pierces again. And he does have melee, so I like almost want to just punch him here, which I think I might do that. I'd rather not give him the free kill on my 4-2. Plus we have another Vinar we can play next turn as well as punch, so... Yeah, we don't even have to do that. Excellent, excellent. Hand to hand, each played Vinar deals 2 damage to target. These are also bad. I guess we'll play this, or we'll take that. Sadasa. Not one more step. Why are the Yakshas in Patal? Someone please tell me. We have been ousted from our home time and again. I think this should be, we have been ousted from our home time and time again. What happened to Kubera, your king? Our lord is furious. He will pay any price to defeat the Nagas, and you will not disturb him. The Yaksha swordsman was once a guard in the royal palace of Kubera in Lanka, before Ravana usurped the throne. After they moved to Alaka, near the Himalayas, they were constantly attacked by Naga armies who were marching towards Mount Meru. Sagriva fears no Yaksha. This is a good card. KUBERA, we will keep you. Get that 2 damage in since we have the armor. Give an ally self-revive. That's kind of good. That's actually really good. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. So we have 2, 5, 6. I guess if I was going to play that, I should have played that before, but whatever. I will finish you myself. Okay, first Lotus, what do we get? We are in real trouble this time. I do not know how they escape Yama's justice, but these Yakshas have some power over death itself. If the Yakshas and Nagas are at war, we will be hunted on sight. Fortunately, it seems the Devas are on our side. 204 guards. Oh, that must be attack, armor, health. Wonder what happens if you get all 3. Sure, I'll take it. You know what? I'm actually going to take armor again. Or should I take damage, actually? That might be good. I'm gonna take damage. 1 mana, deal 3 is pretty good. I guess we're taking Stone Naga as like a bigger... That's like our high-end, basically, monster. Alright, Garuda's greatest fan. No dialogue there, just straight into the explanation. The Yaksha archer narrates an encounter she had with Garuda while hunting birds in Alaka. And she was enraptured by his strength and willpower. Oh yes, I remember this one. From that day she became a disciple of Garuda and has joined this war against his enemies, the Nagas. Oh, I forgot Shesha's a Naga. What is Garuda then? Ah. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. I'll keep Golden Vanar. I like that card. Ah, so I just start with a free 2/4 guards. And it was attack, armor, health. Okay. Oh, she's got piercing though. I think that's fine. We kind of already drew more of the higher end, so I'm just gonna start with punching her. Pretty straightforward. I like starting with the 2/4. That's pretty nice. Is this a beast? Oh, this is a beast too. That's super good. Well, that was easy. Garuda, your disciples are very lackluster. Oh my goodness, we finally got a 2 mana. I don't think we need any more major heals. Yes, we're taking the Chakram Assassin. Nalaku. You are foolish to trespass. Is this how you greet your visitors? Come on, man. You don't even know what we're here for. In Alaka, we would have welcomed you, shown you the wonders of our kingdom, our glorious dance of creation. But this is a time of war. No one is to be trusted. We will continue this conversation in your afterlife. Death is a toy for the druids of the Yaksha clan. This Yaksha tries to save the creatures of the forest from the poison of the Nagas. Man, this is so good. I'm gonna keep all of that. I'm gonna let him hit this again too. I'm not gonna worry about that way he has to hit that before he can hit my archer. But we are gonna smack him since he only has 2 damage. If I have the last dead ally with less than 3 health. Okay. And I think I'm gonna keep playing 1 mana behind so I can keep smacking him. That is completely fine. I'm confused on why things with guards have 2 icons on them. That doesn't make much sense to me. You should just keep the helmet. Just saying. Oh, we're so close to killing him. That sucks. Interesting. Yeah, well, I just kind of want to see what we get. Hey! Oh, another Lotus already. I love it. Am I able to keep going? I have 3 boons up there. I wonder what happens if I take another one. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't want Yama. This just feels good. I like that. And since we took the damage, I'm going to go ahead and take the armor again. So we're pretty tanky. Oh man, finally we're getting the... This is a beast, so I'd rather take that. Okay, Yama dude. A spirit that yet lives. Perhaps I understand now why the Yakshas live on. They are disjoint, broken. Soul untangled from body. A hellspawn born in the bowels of death. And a so-called hero playing games far beyond their abilities. It is you who are broken. I walk on the sharp edge between life and death, but I feel whole. You will pay for your insults, Yamadut. Feared even amongst their own race, the dark spirit Yakshas are trapped between the veil of life and death. They can see beings of different dimensions at the same time. Why is he so big? We like the Vanar synergy. Okay, what do you got going on? Draw a random unit from the graveyard. See? There's graveyard play. We should be able to... You should be able to see what's in the graveyard. Okay, and his 2-1 melee burns. I'm gonna go ahead and not play this. Should I? No, we're not gonna play that. I don't feel like getting... I don't feel like getting burn on my units. I think at the end of the turn I only take 1 damage when it's burning. I guess at this time... This is gonna die at the end of the turn, so I might as well just hit him with it. We'll punch him. It's hand to hand. We'll play this. Oh boy. I think we win. Maybe not. I just want to keep punching him. This 3 armor is kind of insane. Boop. Boop. Skadoosh. I will finish you myself. Let's just take Brotherhood. It doesn't seem that bad. Basically the same as the other one, except it doesn't heal everything to full. This is the one that commands. So I'm assuming her passive is going to be something, or her hero power is going to be something that gives her units commands. Manemon? The famous general of the Yakshas. You command thousands of them on the battlefield. I command no one. Dead souls are always seeking revenge. I simply loosen Yama's noose, and they come charging back. Perhaps a demonstration? Armed in the art of manipulating death and masters of war, the Yaksha commander brings allies back to life to overwhelm their enemies. Well, there we go. Give charge to a unit. I was right. No passive, just the hero power. Well, since she only does 1 damage, we're going to play that, and then we're just going to punch her. Her, him, they. We will punch them. Just gonna play the Golden Venara here. They're kind of just a punching bag at this point. I mean, we're literally starting out with 1 more mana, or 1 more Sama. We have a free 2/4 that's a beast, and then we have 3 armor and 3 attack starting. Like, we are literally just going to roll through everyone in this chapter. This is so good. Wait, did I just win? I think I just won. You cannot escape me. That was probably the easiest fight I've done. Alright, on to the final boss. I don't think we need mass revival. I guess we'll take Blind Fury. I don't think we have enough, like, Venar support to keep them all on the field and then use this. I think this ends up being like a 6 mana deal 4, something like that. So we're going to play Blind Fury instead. Oh, fancy. I can't wait to go through this on hard mode just to see how much different it is. Because it seems pretty easy right now. Consumables coming soon. And it's funny that, so they already did like a mass update to the campaign, but then they still have features that are like left undone, so there's going to be more updates. It's like, how is that going to change, like, what if I already went through the campaign on normal and hard? Is everything going to get, you know, like, what if I reset everything? Do I just keep getting to earn rewards, or is there going to be some incentive to come back and try out the consumables part? It's a little hard to figure out right now. I think, and I understand, but I think Studio Syrah got a little excited to push this out for official release. Instead of just taking, like, maybe 1 extra month and, like, tying all this off, because consumables and the merchant for campaign, it seems really good. Like, it's going to make the campaign a lot more interactive instead of just going through, like, these random encounters with basically a scrambled deck, right? Like, being able to have more options and more paths you can go down definitely seems like it would be worth it. I also think the normal playthrough is just a little bit too easy. Just a bit too easy. Like, on the first section of Patal, we actually got a little hairy. But that's just because of the things that pierced, basically. Like, piercing definitely throws a monkey wrench in our plan. Monkey wrench. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking. We'll go ahead and do the last boss, and then maybe I can explain some of my thoughts just a little bit more afterwards. KUBERA, there we go. Welcome, welcome. I'm impressed you've come this far. I like your shroud there. Your yakshas were not very welcoming. My yakshas are loyal, but not very talkative. I beg to differ. They talk a lot, actually. And I crave conversation sometimes. You could buy any craving you desire. Twice I have been overthrown from my home, once from Lanka by that devious Ravana, my own half-brother, and now again by these despicable Nagas. And you chose to build your home right next to them. I chose not to run anymore. I am a master of trade, but now I turn to war. Wealth means little without power. Is that true? I feel like wealth is power. That's some deep thinking we'll have to get into a little bit later. I haven't found a worthy adversary in a while. Fight me, and I shall reward you generously. A palace with golden doors stands before you, adorned with gemstones which rival the sun itself. KUBERA, the Yaksha god king, appears before you. Alright, KUBERA. He seems like a nice guy, but he's very greedy. I'm gonna get rid of Chakram Assassin since we started with Forest Venar. Oh, 4. All Yaksha units have +2 damage. Smashes. And he has Divine Debt. Okay. Maybe we will play something then. I don't remember if in between bosses you fully heal or not, because we ended Mayasura with 30 health. And ever since then, we haven't really taken anything. Oh my goodness, KUBERA. Jesus. Vishnu himself. Whoa. Ugh. He's got smashes, so this is literally, there's no point to playing this. I kind of just want to run through his cards a little bit first. I think I'm going to play this instead, only because I want to reduce the cost of my next card. And then we might as well just punch with this. While we have the tribe synergy going. Kind of a weird route we had to take there. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch before he plays some kind of AoE if he has one. So this guy's pretty tanky. I'm dealing 5, so I have to deal 2 more damage to him. I think this works. There we go. Play that. I think next turn I'm going to start punching his face. The hand-to-hand's the only thing that makes me a little sad right there. But he has nothing in his hand, so we might as well just go all out. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm gonna keep him up, just so he has to attack that first. Actually, we'll keep the 5 hold on up. It just makes more sense. Oh, it only smashes 1 too. That's good. Goodbye. I stand humbled. You must truly have a larger purpose. Listen, I know of this quest you are on. I despise the Nagas and all they represent. Garuda is right to hunt them down. What do they represent? They are passive watchers, stagnant and boring. They do not understand the joy of life, the pursuit of progress, the essence of Artha, prosperity. Even after they ransacked my kingdom, they hoard all the wealth and let it rot like fools. How come your gems are always so sparkly? Fucking Yama, dude. Through trade and circulation, the pursuit of Artha may seem shallow at first, but it is the basis of all progress. The pursuit of wealth is mindless. One cannot achieve any happiness without letting go of all material pursuits. What you say has merit. The world only innovates because of the desire for wealth. Yeah, we gotta just keep going with Kshetra. You fail to understand. The meaning of Artha is lost on you. We heard you were building a weapon powerful enough to pierce Shesh's skin. Such a weapon in the wrong hands would be catastrophic. We will use it wisely. Wisdom is not spoken of. It must be tested. Answer these prashnas, and I will consider it. When is a man's spirit pure? I'm gonna go with when his mind is disciplined. Because then it kind of takes from both sides. You can let go of like material possessions, and then you also have clarity to like make your own decisions, basically. So I feel like pure is being unbiased and basically just going for the side that benefits everyone the most. So we're gonna go with that. What makes a man sin? Well, these, I don't think unchecked power necessarily makes a man sin. I think if it's a bad person, then unchecked power could, but they were probably already sinning before that. Well, I just noticed the little emblem on Sugriva's chest. So I'm gonna go with rage and lust. What is fleeter than the wind? The chariots of the devas. The mind. Well, personally, I think the bottom choice is a little comedic to someone that's not dedicated to the gods, basically. Personally, I don't think the mind is fleeter than the wind, only because, you know, people can take a long time to make decisions, especially if both choices are hard, like right now. So I'm gonna go with the chariots of the devas. What is the warrior's greatest enemy? Well, fear is definitely a very strong force. It can make people do things that they might not want to. It can make, so fear is one of those things where it's like, you could have an entire army, just for example, in relevance to the game. Let's say the Nagas going after KUBERA or Mayasura or whatever, and then all of a sudden KUBERA busts out this weapon that can pierce through Shesh's skin. The Nagas may be fearful of that. It can make them turn around and run. Oh my goodness, we're gonna die. But if you're intelligent on the imposing side, you might know to inflict fear already, or what kind of fear will make your enemy really buckle at the knees type of thing. So we're gonna go with intelligence, only because I feel like fear is intertwined with intelligence anyways in terms of battle strategies. What exists in the highest portions of heavens? Obviously the devas. It's a sin to lie, so the truth is everywhere in the heavens. But I feel like the truth is also in the deepest pits of Narok, with Yama too, so we're gonna go with the devas. I'm sorry, you do not possess the wisdom to wield our weapon. I feel like that was always the choice there. Necromancy commands. That's pretty good. Nope. We're in Nagaloka. Fatal secrets. Nagaloka. Why are we here again? I thought you would know, Yama, dude. You're the one that's literally been dragging me through all these pursuits. Like, come on, man. Do I even look like I know I'm here in the first place? You must have been with the other dude. You must have been with another dude. I just got posted on this. I want to take the top one, but are you interchangeable? Vishnu, Meru, right. We're on our way to the peak. Yama, dude, you meme. Forget what I said earlier. I was just kidding. Were you, though? The dark abode of the Nagas. They seem to be fighting the Yakshas below and Garuda above. It truly is a dark era. Every kingdom either seeks war or turns a blind eye. Do you think we could truly make a difference? The road is clear. I do not find speculation useful. We are destined to. Lord Vishnu has chosen us. We will find a way to make this right. I like that one. Confidence is you can expect Nagas. The Nagas are basically serpent people or animals, whatever you want to call them. Upset with the Rakshasas. We're just going to continue. This is the last realm of Patal. It is also the longest. Prepare yourself well. Oh, great scene. We're going to take a buyout finally, because I think our deck's getting big enough that we can actually draw cards. And we didn't heal after KUBERA, so that's something to take into account. That's something to take into consideration. Sorry. So there you guys have it. That was section 2 of Patal. We finally got it finished. KUBERA was pretty easy. He seems a little intimidating at first, but especially with Sugriva, he was pretty good. Having 3 armor definitely seems to be helping us out a lot. The only thing you have to fear is piercing, but we have a lot of healing cards in our deck, and then we also have the thing that heals us at the end of the turn. So we're kind of like a tank medic, let all of our things die and then just punch people in the face type of deal. So we're doing pretty good. We're going full Shesha side. Maybe I'll do another playthrough and go with Garuda instead, with like another hero. That way it's a little different. And during that playthrough, we'll definitely condense down a lot of the smaller, easier fights. I'm excited to get through Patal and start on Prithvi. It looks really cool. That's probably where we're going to be seeing a lot more of the Vinar, since that's when Sugriva came in. So super excited to get on that after this part of the after this chapter in the story and after this section of this chapter. But thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys coming back and watching the videos, and if you made it this far, you are definitely appreciated. And if you enjoy the content and want to see more of it, you can subscribe. Not so much entangled on that as I am with likes and comments. I think those just help the videos out a lot more. Puts it on people's feed initially when they open YouTube. You guys know all the deal. I'm going to stop ranting here, but thank you again for stopping by. I hope you guys are enjoying the new campaign still in Kurukshetra Ascension, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.